Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Dav's Daily. And today, I'm going to talk about something that has been a struggle for me a long time. And I realize that though I've worked very hard in getting over this habit, it's a habit that is still very much stuck into me. And that is this idea of just let it go. Just let it go, right? So if you follow me on YouTube here, if you follow my Sea of Thieves content, you'll notice that I put out a video just a couple days ago that got quite a few views. I posted it out on Twitter and Reddit because, quite frankly, it had nothing to do with me getting banned from a particular server. What it had to do with was the way that I got banned from a server in which people were not, they have the guise of being, we're treating you equally, but in reality, they're really not. And what really irritates me in that is rule breaking, right? If you are a company or you are an organization or a community that is a representation of a company, in this regards a Discord server who is representative of Rare, the developer of Sea of Thieves, you have to abide by rules, and they clearly broke rules in a very awful way, and I detailed that out. Well, I got a mixed bag of reviews, especially on Reddit. I realize now that Reddit is a cesspool of awful people. Lots of good people, lots of cool content on there, but there is a cesspool of awful people on there. And my issue is, I am a person that throughout my life I've become more and more comfortable with confrontation, either online or in person. If someone confronts me about something, I'm going to stand my ground. I've got facts to back myself up. I have a lot of knowledge and things like that I could do battle on you on a political level, on a religious level, on anything. Like, I pride myself of being a very intelligent person who likes to research and has a lot of knowledge, and therefore if you come at me with something, I'm going to defend myself. Unfortunately, sometimes, especially in my past on Facebook, now that I got rid of Facebook, I feel better there, on Twitter and things like that, I have had a habit of not just letting things go and understanding that someone is making a comment just to make a hateful comment. And of course, I then go on my tangent and I go off on them, and it's just becomes a back and forth insult fest that's really bad. And though sometimes it's very entertaining to me, it's just a toxic behavior. And a lot of times it's just people on the internet, because they're on the internet, because they're not facing you face to face, they think they can say or do whatever they want because you're not in front of them. I'm pretty sure if any of those folks said what they said on the Reddit post to my face, with me, a 6'4" massive muscular dude, isn't standing in front of them, pretty sure they're not going to say what they said. But because they're behind a keyboard and because they feel protected by the computer screen and the internet, they can say whatever they want. And of course, I get lured in by it, and then it just turns into a giant pissing contest. So it's something I've worked on and something I'm better at, but I know a lot of folks get this way, especially on Facebook, around political ideas or social events that are going on. You're very passionate about it, right? And you enter into these, to be honest, wars that can't be won against these keyboard warriors. And it stresses you out, it irritates you because people are not paying attention to what you have to say, they're not actually listening to your side, and it's just a waste of time and a waste of effort. And like I said, I've gotten better at it, but every so often I get pulled back in, and with this past video, I definitely got pulled back in, and though several of my friends and people who read it said, that's hilarious, and you have a point there, and this and that. But ultimately, I should have just let it go. I shouldn't have poked it. I shouldn't have got in there and stuff. There are certain things that I'll always defend, right? I'll always defend if someone is personally attacking someone, including myself. I will always defend that, etc. But online, when you're dealing with these folks who think they're hilarious, who think they want their 2 seconds in the sun on the internet, and they want to get that got him, that meme or whatever that people use out there. They're going to say what they want. They're going to insult you. And so today's Davs Daily is just let it go, right? There are better battles to win and more efficient uses of your time every single day than dropping into a giant war of words against someone who, quite frankly, probably isn't listening to you anyways. If you want to have a battle with someone over words and trying to get them to change their mindset or open up about certain things, have it done over voice. Do it in person if at all possible. But on the internet, you're just going to run into people who are keyboard warriors. And quite frankly, it doesn't matter what you say. They don't care about your evidence. They don't care about what you're going to say. All that they care about is just trying to get you irritated. They're just trying to stand on their platform, which, right or wrong, doesn't matter. It's their opinion. But they have no interest into your point of view, right? Do it in person. Pick your battles. Only talk and discuss and such with people who are actually going to listen, right? And in the reverse side, you have to listen to them as well. There are lots of different points of view out there. Just have the facts correct. So guys, let it go. Davram, let it go. I hope you guys are having a great week. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you tomorrow on Davs Daily.